Stanisław Lem describes exactly idea of Golem. Supercomputer that becomes intelligent and achieve like singularity. That was my inspiration actually. I knew the story and I knew that Stanisław Lem described Golem in like 50 years ago. Quite early in the project, we assumed that maybe financing within Ethereum community could work. You have to remember that although that was only a year ago, everything looked a little bit different in Ethereum space back then. There was, of course, a lot of exciting things going on, but you cannot compare that to what is going on at the moment. Once we have launched the crowdfunding contract, which was like a couple of days in advance, we could only watch. And after like 1 minute, we could see that this is going so fast that this is probably going to be a wild success. Obviously, the fact that we gathered funds for the project made it possible to scale up the team and move on with the project. What is really important is what the project is about, not like what crowdfunding or token generating event or ICO is about. Because you want to do like what is your great idea, great plan, and financing that is only mean to achieving that great idea. Last year was an incredible journey, and we learned a great deal during that journey. It was really, really exciting, and I also believe that we achieved quite a deal over that time. At the beginning of the road, you don't know all the obstacles that are on the way, and if you don't know them, then you do not include them in your plan. And if you do not include them in your plan, then you don't know that things will get longer than expected. If you are really trying to go from 0 to 1, there are things you have to learn like hard way. No one is going to tell you what exactly are the problems on the way to the goal you want to achieve. Obviously, the most important thing now to our community, but also for us, is to deliver first production version of Golem, so production version of Brass Golem. We want that to happen in early 2018 when it is ready. And then, of course, the most important part here is when it is ready, and we hope it is early 2018. There are a number of things we want to focus on Brass. On some we are working already to make them happen as soon as possible. Long term, like what I think is most important is providing tools for developers for many different use cases to make it possible to integrate with Golem on your own. And the second big thing we want to work right after Brass to be moved into production in Brass 1 point something is GPU support.